Hey, something always drops on the floor before I do this. Hey, real life, right? Real and raw today, and I want you to get ready with me talking about taking care of our skin and our travel regimens that we have right now for a limited time. Limited supply, limited time. Okay. All right. So y'all know Reverse is my morning jam. Yeah, trying to work on that. Sun damage, keep it at bay. And using my 50 SPF to take care of that. Okay, so this is what 64 looks like if you tan. Okay, yeah, some little sunspots here. That is more than likely from driving without using sunscreen. Okay, so yeah, don't do that. Every day I drove to work, my left side was facing the sun on the way and on the way back, and it caused some sunspots. Okay, so that damage on that side is worse. And there are scientific studies of people who drive for a living and how that sun exposure, extended sun exposure, really messes with them and ages the left side of their face more so. Okay, let me see if I can get some of this Bright Eye Complex out. Okay, so let's just talk about sunlight. How much is an adequate amount of sunlight? Okay, 10 minutes, if the sun is out, is adequate for your body to produce vitamin D, the vitamin D that you need, and it is good for you, healthy for you, okay? I finally got some out. This tube lasts me for like 13 months and stuff, and so I'm kind of getting down on the end of it. I started it last April, and so that means I'll probably finish it end of April, 1st of May. I'm telling you, I use it every morning to make sure my eyes, underneath my eyes, is hydrated, and it also deals with puffiness if you have that, which I do in the morning when I first wake up. Also, dark circles if you have that. Notice I don't have any dark circles because both of our eye creams deal with those dark circles and diminish those. Okay, so my next step is going to be our intensive brightening lotion. That is what I use in the morning. Okay, at night, because I am using Reverse in the morning and at night now, since we came out with this new formulation, because I like to see, what the new formula can do. And I am limiting the use of my other products so that I can really give it a good test run, okay? This, by the way, is a mineral sunscreen, which is more desirable over a chemical sunscreen. Okay, it's going to block more of the UV rays that cause aging, those UVA rays, okay? And it's going to protect your skin, keep you from getting those sunspots. This is an SPF 50, which is what I recommend from now until, I would say, until the time changes again, until fall comes on. And that is going to be because we are closer, the northern hemisphere. It's getting more sun, okay? So, oh my gosh, it feels so good. Don't forget your neck and décolleté, by the way. Cover up or put your sunscreen on. Okay, now, I just replaced my roller system, okay? Let me let this stuff kind of set before I put my makeup on. And so here's my roller. I use a roller every night, 6 nights a week at least, and I use it for a year, okay? After a year, you are going to get some of the little tines. It has like 180 to 200 surgical little needles, little tines, okay? They just prick your skin. They don't hurt. And so when they do that, they signal, your skin signals your brain, to increase collagen production, which is what you want, okay? Now, I take collagen, but, there is this whole thing about, okay, how much collagen are you actually getting from your diet? I'm telling you, you can never have enough because that Collagen is like the most abundant protein in your body, and it is in every tissue in your body. Every cell, every tissue has collagen in it, okay? And so that keeps it flexible, elastic, keeps them from getting rigid, which is why sometimes you get sensitive skin. If your skin is lacking collagen, your skin barrier gets disrupted because they pull away, your skin cells pull away from each other and expose areas of the underlying tissue which dry out quicker, okay? So you want to make sure you maintain that collagen, okay? And plus, it helps with firmness, elasticity of your skin, lines, wrinkles, all that kind of stuff, okay? All right, so here we go. Here is a new roller that I've just gotten, and I ordered this the other day. We have a really good deal going on right now. I like to put mine in the little stand, and I pop the top on it to protect the tines. I don't want it knocking down, falling over on the counter. Okay, you can also put it in here, or I would like to sit it up on the counter like that with the little top on it to protect, so that you're protecting those tines. Like I said, replace it once a year, either around your birthday, or I like to replace it in the spring. Okay, that's an ideal time for me. Okay, so if you ordered the roller system, which you can get it with our intensive renewing serum as a set, or you can get it with our contour neck cream, which I use every night. I roll and do that and use my neck cream on there, which is really good. If you spend $1.99, then you get one of our travel regimens, okay? This is my Redefine mini travel regimen, okay? And I just checked inventory a few minutes ago. Isn't that so cute? Okay, you get just little travel minis. I pop those in my suitcase when I'm planning to go somewhere. They are TSA approved, by the way. If you spend $1.99, you get one of those. Now, if you were to put an eye cream, one of our eye creams, multifunction eye cream, or the Bright Eye Complex with that roller system, or with a regimen, then you would get a second regimen, mini regimen for traveling. This is my reverse, okay? That's my jam. Every day, reverse and redefine, okay? And I just checked also, we still have Unblemish, and we also have the Volume hair care, okay? Like, if you have thin, flat, dull, hair, and you want to zhuzh it up a little bit, we have that. And so, but they are flying off the shelves. All right, pardon my pun. Okay, now let me go ahead and put my Skin Perfecting liquid on. Okay, so there are a lot of different combinations and ways you can get started. Like I said, with a regimen, if you have skincare that you dearly love and you don't want to change from it, you could add that AmpMD roller to it. And you don't want to do that if you have active acne or if you have sensitive skin, okay? They don't tolerate it well. You don't want to mess with those two, and try to use it with those, okay? But anything else, you can pretty much use it with, okay? All right, so here, that was kind of my shell that I use for shading a little bit, or I guess you would say for highlighting. Okay, and then I'm putting on the beige. I will be transitioning to a little bit darker hue as we get into the summer months, get closer to the summer months. But my pet peeve, y'all, is when people's neck doesn't match their makeup on their face, So I try as closely as I can to kind of match that, and we have 10 shades of our Skin Perfecting liquid that helps you to do that, because I can't stand when people have a defined jawline on their makeup and then their neck, under their jaw is a different color. I'm just like, oh my gosh, lighten up a little bit, try to match it out. Okay, so then I am going to highlight with our Espresso Notice it does not have an X in it, okay? So don't say espresso. And I like to do that to give my eyes a little depth, and I use it kind of as a blush like that, okay? Just kind of pat it out a little bit. I got a little bit more on this side. I may have to rub it out. Yeah, got a little bit more on one side than the other. Let me kind of smooth it out like that. Okay, I mean, I go for a natural, clean look, pretty much. Just a little bit of, color and stuff like that. I don't like to do a heavy looking makeup. I can't do that. Okay, I'm just not. That's not me. Okay, and so I am using this really good Sky High Volume Mascara from Maybelline. I really, really like that. And y'all, it made the #1 best-selling list on the Today Show. Now, I don't know if you saw my post about the pillow. Do not buy that pillow or the pillows they recommend, because I found out they probably don't use those pillows before they recommend them. I don't know. They probably recommend them based on what they make commission-wise. I don't do that, okay? When you see me recommend something, it is something I use and believe in. I'm telling you, I can't stand for people to just get on and start talking about products that they don't even use. I mean, how? Ooh, how bad is that? I would not make a good drug rep because I don't use any of that stuff, and I'm not going to recommend stuff that I don't use, okay? Okay, all right, so I am set for the day. It is pedicure day, and I am looking forward to that. I've been working in the yard really hard this week, and my feet need a little tender loving care. Okay, so if you have any questions about anything that I have talked about today, then let me know. I'll be glad to send you a link for that, including the mascara. Okay, and I hope you have a happy Friday. All right, bye everybody. Y'all have a good day.